Time for my 40th John Carpenter game, Let's Be a Millionaire, the Family Entertainment Edition for the DVD.
Select the difficulty and category of questions you'd like to play.
I'll go with entertainment, Chris.
Great, you're having a go at the entertainment questions. 15 of them stand between you and a virtual £1 million. The first 5 of those questions can bank you a guaranteed £1,000. Right, here is your first question for £100.
For 100 quid, which film gave the woman on her right her first Oscar? Toe the line, cross the line, walk the line, draw the line. That'd be walk the line.
That's very good for 100.
I'm pretty sure that was not based on Johnny Cash's song I Walk the Line.
A nice easy question for £200.
For 200 quid. Which one with the West Staines Massive lives at 36 Cherry Blossom Close? Ali B, Ali D, Ali G, Ali F. To be Ali G.
Well done, that's the right answer.
It's the only one that I was able to recognize out of 4.
Now, you've not used any lifelines, so they are still all available if you need them on this £300 question.
For 300 quid. What kind of business do the Fisher family run in 6 Feet Under? Garage, supermarket, farm, undertakers. That'd be the undertakers.
Well done, that's the
Which
answer.
6 Feet Under is slang for being buried, which is a cemetery work.
Question number 4 is for 500 quid.
For 500 pounds. Which of these was not a manufactured pop band? Cheeky Girls, Hearsay, Take That, Westlife. That'd be Cheeky
You seem
Girls.
pretty sure that that was the right answer. And rightly so, it is. Well done.
Okay.
This is the last chance that you could leave us with absolutely nothing. Please don't do that. Here comes question number 5.
For 1,000 quid. Which long-running program transferred from BBC One to BBC Two on July 17, 2005? Panorama? Question Time? Top of the Pops? Grange Hill? That'd be Top of the Pops.
That's correct. You've made it to the £1,000 mark. That's what I like to see. 5 correct answers and £1,000 safely in the bank. This is where things hot up a little bit, though, as we try and turn that £1,000 into at least 32,000. Here comes question number 6. And remember, you still have all 3 lifelines remaining.
For £2,000. The original film in which this musical was based was set in which city? Leeds, Sheffield, Newcastle, Manchester. That would be Sheffield.
You just won £2,000 with twice the
Now I remember
right
Sheffield as
answer.
being the host of the Crucible Theatre, which hosts the World Snooker Championship since '77.
Very well done. You've yet to touch any of your 3 lifelines, and a correct answer here will win you £4,000. Lots of luck. Here comes the question.
For £4,000. Which is artist hits begins? It's a little bit funny. This feeling inside. Candle in the Wind, Your Song, Daniel, Song for God. And all John's signature song is Your Song.
You had £2,000. I can tell you it was the right answer. You doubled your money to
My favorite John song is The Bitch Is Back with Something About the Way You Look Tonight being second, which was the B-side of Count on the Wood 97.
You have all 3 of your lifelines still intact. You are just 3 questions away from the next milestone. And the first of those questions is worth £8,000 and is coming up now.
The Halfway Point game. Gillian Anderson starred in 2005 BBC adaptation of which Dickens classic? Bleak House, Nicholas Nickleby, Great Expectations, Martin Chuzzlewit. That'd be Bleak House.
You had £4,000. You now have £8,000. Very well played.
It's the only one of a bunch I've never heard of. I've heard of Nick Nickleby, Great Expectations, and Martin shows it before.
Okay, things are getting a little bit more serious now. £16,000 is a lot of money. That's how much you can win by giving me the right answer. The drop, if you get this wrong, though, has gone up to 7,000. So think carefully before you give me an answer.
For 16,000, which actor directed the 1994 drama Quiz Show? Robert De Niro, Dustin Hoffman, Clint Eastwood, Robert Redford. That would be Robert Redford.
You're right. You just won
Yeah,
16,000.
Quiz was about 20, which is a game show occurred in the 50s that was accused of the production company basically match fixing the results to where one champion agreed for a long time. So,
Lifelines. If you can give me a 10th correct answer, you're guaranteed £32,000. I must remind you, though, at this stage, if you do give me a wrong answer, you drop right back to 1,000. Have a look at this question. Take your time. Tell me if you want to play.
for 32,000, which of these films was directed by the man in the middle of this picture? Wrong Turn, The Turning Point, Turner and Hooch, U-Turn. That would be U-Turn.
You had £16,000. You could have walked away with that. I have to say, though, you were right not to. You just won £32,000.
Yeah, U-Turn might be kind of odd for a bit of a top, but
You can breathe the
that was the right
sound
answer.
of you will not be leaving with anything less than £32,000. And you might as well play the next question, as you now have nothing to lose. Get this right, and I'll be giving you 64,000. Have a look. Here it comes.
For 64,000, what's the nationality of James Coburn's character in The Great Escape? Scottish, Australian, American, Irish. He plays an Australian footballer.
You had £32,000. You had nothing to lose going with this question. As it turns out, you had everything to gain. It's the right answer. You just won £64,000.
Yeah, The Great Escape is an 81 film about a soccer player, I believe, and I believe James Coburn is the main character in that film. Okay.
£125,000. It's a lot of money, and it's what I could be giving you if you can give me the right answer to the next question. You do stand to lose the 32,000 you just won if you do give me a wrong answer, though, at this point. Here comes question number 12.
For 125,000, which is Hollywood stars has never married? Al Pacino, Harrison Ford, Tom Hanks, Paul Newman. That'd be Al Pacino.
Right, let's not waste any time. I have to tell you that you gave me the right answer. Fantastically well played.
Yeah, Harrison Ford is married to Callista Flockhart. Tom Hanks is married to Rita Wilson, and Paul Newman was married to Joan Ward before he passed away in 2008.
£93,000. If you give me the wrong answer to this question, if you give me a correct answer, you'll win £250,000. Now, I would much rather that happen. The very best of luck to you. Let's have a look at question number 13 of a possible 15.
For $250,000. The Quentin Tarantino film Jackie Brown is based on which Elmore Leonard novel? Rum Punch, Freaky Deaky, Touch, Cat Chaser. It's Rum Punch.
Right, this is serious business. You've just decided to play on a question for £250,000. I can tell you, it's the right answer. You are a £250,000
That was a question actually on the third edition US game, Quiz 2001, for like $32,000, and same answer choice, though that one in the US, the answer choice was D.
Indeed. You just keep giving me the right answer, and I keep handing you bigger and bigger and bigger sums of money. I do have even more money that I could give you, starting with a virtual check for £500,000, but only if you can answer this next question.
For $500,000, Which film did this actress play a character called Eleanor Rigby? Girl Interrupted, Taken Lives, Beyond Borders, Mojave Moon. And she only played a character called Eleanor Rigby in Mojave Moon.
I must say, I love it when people play these big questions. You had £250,000. You now have £500,000. Fantastic.
Yeah, she plays Daniel Ayo's opposite in that film.
Well, I'm not sure I've ever asked someone a £1 million question without them having.
You asked 4 people prior to this game, Chris. Watch my first ever game of this to know who.
And you might as well take advantage of the lifeline situation, even if you are sure you know the answer. Let's hope in just a few moments' time we will all be celebrating. Here comes your 15th and final question.
Alright, Chris Tarrant, you do the honors.
What was the name of the series of children's books this man wrote in the 1980s? The Menims, Goggle Eyes, The Woofits, The Owl Service.
Michael Parks and Walter Wolfitz, Chris.
Amazingly, you have decided to play the £1 million question. Now, you could have walked away with £500,000, but instead you are walking away with £1 million. You remember, fantastically well done. Not only have you won £1 million, you've also got the chance to enter a draw to win a fantastic, all-expenses-paid family holiday. Just text the winning code to the number on your screen.
40th in the Family Entertainment Edition, 90th overall.
Very well done, and thanks for playing the Family Entertainment Edition of Who Wants to Be a Millionaire?
Thanks for watching.